Hello, and welcome back to the Coachman. Sorry it's been a while, but I've been putting something a little different as I have a co-host today in my lovely Mrs. Daisy.
Hello.
So, as you can tell, her lovely voice is going to be helping me today with this wonderful piece by Hans Christian Andersen called The Princess and the Pea.
Erickson.
Oh, Andersen. Whoops. See, even I make mistakes. So there we go. So Hans Christian Andersen. I'm thinking of Christian Eriksen, the football player. Soccer player. Don't worry about it, though. He's a good player, though. So, once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess, but he wanted to be certain that she was a real princess. He traveled all over the world, searching and searching. There were lots of princesses, but he never could be sure they were real princesses. There was always something that didn't seem quite right. And I know the type of woman he's talking about.
And I know the type of man that this is.
A good one. At last, he came home, feeling very sad, for he was afraid he never would find one to suit him.
Oh my God.
Ew, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
One evening, a terrible storm came up. The night was filled with lightning and the roar of thunder, and the rain streamed down. Suddenly, there was a knocking at the gate, and the old king went out to open it. It was a princess who stood outside. Why a princess is standing outside during a storm, nobody knows, and I don't think we're going to find out.
And why the heck would a king open his own door?
I'm definitely sending somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting my feet up. But what a state she was in. Water dripped from her hair and clothes. It ran in at the tops of her shoes and out of her heels. Bet she was running out a lot more places. And yet, she said that she was a real princess.
Well, we shall soon find out,
thought the old queen. She said nothing, however, but slipped into the bedchamber for the royal guest, took off all the bedding, and put a pea on the bedstead. Then she piled 20 mattresses on top of the pea and 20 eider-down feather beds upon the mattresses. This was to be the princess's bed for the night. In the morning, the queen asked her how she had slept.
Oh, miserably,
answered the princess.
I scarcely closed my eyes all night. Goodness only knows what was in my bed. I lay upon something terribly hard, so that I'm black and blue all over. Here's your real princess,
the queen said to her son.
No one but a real princess is sensitive enough to feel a pea through 20 mattresses and 20 eider-down feather beds.
I would say sensitive or stuck up. So the prince joyfully asked her to be his wife, and they were married. And the pea was placed in the Royal Museum, where you may see it to this day, unless someone has stolen it, which is probably somebody like myself and Daisy who's hungry as hell right now. But with that being said, thank you, Daisy. And honestly, until next time, take care.